neutralized.
Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the map Siege of Shanghai, what is good about it and what is bad about this map. Try to include everything we know about it. If I've missed anything out that you know of, any aspect or anything like that, or you just really dislike my opinions on the map, please tell me in the comments below. Anyways, let's get to it. First, probably the biggest issue everyone is experiencing or doing themselves, I know I did a little bit, is the camping players atop the buildings, not helping their teams, only there for sniping and marking vehicles, and not attacking and defending the flags. I have been in countless situations where literally the whole team is on the rooftop and maybe only 3 players are desperately trying to win back the game. It not only makes the game boring for those who are trying, but it also makes the game boring for the other team who are actually playing the objective, getting bored, not getting any kills. Hence a stalemate game. Now it could be different when a commander is present. Only those players who want to be told what to do will play the objective, play that game mode, play it with the commander. But a game with no commander will give players a free will, just being able to just camp up to the rooftop. Now I'm not saying all players are like this, just sitting and camping, but I do see the elevators taking up players to pristine camping spots and it being an issue really pretty much. Having maybe one squad overwatch the ground is fine, giving tactical advice to the ground and commander, and marking targets with SOFLAM and stuff like that. That would be good to see, maybe just one squad doing it, but a whole team camping is just ridiculous. Now onto my next list is vehicle count. Now some don't have an issue with this. I don't mind having large amounts of vehicles on the map, but with Siege I don't think it fits all that perfectly. Again, having the commander present could remove this overpowered convoy where the commander can issue like high value targets on tanks, or could send in a tomahawk or gunship, stuff like that, so it could really help it along. But any other time, as playing as infantry against vehicles, it's going to ruin your day pretty much. On that note of vehicles, I'm actually really surprised that the attack boats are not deployable from base, only from sea flag. And I get that destroying the building triggers the attack boat to a spawn, which gives it like that kind of tactical advantage using the boat to proper use. But only having one attack boat makes the map like kind of boring, kind of a boring vehicle engagement. Now me personally, I don't have a problem with this, but I have been hearing a lot of other players complaining about the building's destruction. So the massive tower at Sea Flag being destroyed, not so much from the destruction itself, but from the dust cloud that comes with it. Players are complaining that it is much too thick to see through. Now I actually think that it should be a lot thicker to drive off those pesky snipers, but that's just me. I can see, however, like where they're coming from, that how the cloud dust can be really annoying sometimes. Another problem I found on Domination is the roof access. Now, there's nothing wrong with it from a design point of view. It creates like more tactical gameplay. If you hold that roof, you have overview of pretty much the whole area of that map. However, I do see plenty of players abusing that roof to their KD ratio, however not helping their team to win. Countless games I've joined where my team just camps up there with no threat, watching the ladders and elevators, just camping their ass off pretty much, not doing anything, but in the end not winning the round because no one's capturing the flags. That area of Domination 2 I don't think is made for the Domination type. It would be nice to see the massive Revolution building, the C flag building, or the B flag building area worth playing on the Domination. Or how about all the areas together? We could have like rotational where the admins could choose areas on which Domination could be played, so that could be different. Now that's the cons out of the way pretty much. I don't really have any other issues with the map other than that. Now I'll just focus more on the pros of the map. The map is really well designed. I haven't seen a spawn trap yet in the beta at all. I've seen one in the live stream, but that was kind of expected really. Now there are no spawn traps, I think, because there are just so many ways to get out of deployment, and it is especially now that is actually possible to use the water to your advantage. So use your water deployment, like your jet skis and stuff like that, to move around, flank, and get to another flag. I also like the way it flows in a U-shape. It's good for tactical strikes and working and moving as a team. I love the Levolution and how it works. The amount of damage each pillar takes is very balanced. However, it can still be easily taken down by tank shells, but it's really hard to aim. It's really hard to get a tank into that little area of the front of the building. But you still can shoot from the sides of the U, and it still does a lot of damage. I really don't have an issue with the destruction left behind either. It offers great cover. I do not like that vehicles can get into the area with ease. I found like a lot of people are bringing their vehicles up to the C flag. It creates unfairness with the game. It's meant to be infantry based combat there and not vehicle combat. So they should try to block off that area to vehicles as much as possible. I know you can't do it 100%, but it would be nice to see maybe like just maybe rubble blocking the entrances and stuff like that. The plenty of cover for air vehicles in between the buildings, which is also good for removing locks. Overall, a very good map design. And that's it really for my short video on this map. A nice little breakdown for you all. I will definitely be posting more aspects if they arise, if I find out about them. Or if you guys tell me in the comments below if you experienced a pro of a con or a con on this map, tell me below and I'll get back to you. Thanks again guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.